पता नहीं क्या So my screen is visible for you. My screen is visible.
It's black screen.
It's black screen. Just a second. Just a second. Now just see, is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, so today we will see what are digital marketing facts, and we will have just an introduction section, okay, on digital marketing. So according to you, what do you mean by digital marketing? Have you heard before? Any idea do you have? What do you mean by digital marketing? Anyone? Have you heard about this term before? Yes? Fine. So already DGK sir has introduced about me. Okay, so I will skip this thing. Okay. So like DGK sir said, I run a company called Visual Digital Technology Private Limited. Okay, so we are into this field from past 5 years. Okay, and our main specific thing is digital marketing. Okay, and apart from that, I also run an institute as well of digital marketing. Okay. So these are few of our clients. So even Kelly is one of our client, and Koreser, your chairman, is our client. Okay. So these are few of our US clients. For them as well, we provide digital marketing services. Okay. Okay. So what's the percent rate of bad marketer? So according to you, who is bad marketer? Okay. So I guess you already know marketing, right? Because you have come to third semester now. So obviously you guys might be knowing who can be a good marketer. But according to you, who will be a bad marketer? What qualities you should not have as a marketer if you want to be a good marketer? Yes? Anti-social club. Okay, so just tell me, is anyone here who don't have any social media presence? Who don't have Facebook account, who don't have Instagram or something, or who don't use any social media apps? Does anybody is here? Yes? Because now the trend has been changed, right? It's a digital era. Okay. So suppose if I want to make career in digital marketing field, I should have presence in all this social media. Then I have to use all digital media. Okay. So in this era, you should not be anti-social. Okay. So anti-social, I'm not talking about normal social human being or something. I'm talking about social media. Okay. So if you want to make career as a digital marketer or a social media executive, first of all, you should not be anti-social. Okay. So you should be socially active, whether it's a Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Okay. So what is digital marketing? So digital marketing is nothing but promoting your products or services by using digital media or a digital platforms or channels. It may include mediums like email marketing, then social media platforms like Facebook, LinkedIn, display marketing, search engine optimization. Okay, so these all are the mediums. By using these mediums, you can promote your products or services. Okay, so in simplistic terms, digital marketing is promotion of products or brands via one or more forms of electronic media. Okay, so in plain English, what we call getting found online. Now, suppose if you get a placement in Flipkart or Amazon as a digital marketing executive, so your objective as a digital marketing objective would be digital marketing executive would be like there should be a prominent presence of Flipkart in all the digital media, whether it's a YouTube, Facebook, Google. Okay, so that will be our main goal. Okay, the prominent presence of that particular brand in all digital media. Okay. So earlier, people used to focus more on traditional marketing, but now they are shifting towards digital marketing. So what do you mean by traditional marketing? What are some of the examples of traditional marketing? Like we promote our products or services with the help of newspaper or television ads or hoardings, pamphlets, radio jingles, right? Or personal meetings. So these all comes under traditional marketing. But now these companies or organizations are shifting their advertisement thing on digital media. So what all comes under digital marketing or digital media? Like your email marketing, YouTube marketing, Twitter, Facebook, SMS marketing. These all comes under digital marketing. Okay. So why people are shifting from traditional marketing to digital marketing? So these are main difference. Okay. So with the help of digital marketing, you can reach out to maximum people. Whereas in traditional marketing, you have limited sort of audience. Okay. So you can take an example of Belgaum itself. Okay. So in Belgaum, if we take an example of newspaper, so here a best newspaper which runs well are Tarun Bharat, which is a Marathi newspaper, and Vijayawani, which is a Kannada newspaper. Okay, so they have a circulation, say about 60 to 70,000 circulations. Okay, in and around Belgaum. Now, suppose if you are running any organization or any business, and if you want to promote it with the help of Vijayawani or Tarun Bharat, if you want to place your ads on Vijayawani, for example, we take the example of Vijayawani. Okay, so you place an ad on Vijayawani. How many people your ad may reach? How many people it will reach? So, like I said, we have circulation of 60 to 70,000 newspapers, and I will place my ad on Vijayawani newspaper, which has a 60 to 70,000 circulations in and around Belgaum. So, how many people my ad will reach? Yes. How many people it will reach? Yes. Anyone? So max to max, you can have it 70,000, or your ad may reach up to say 1 lakh or 1,50,000. That okay. So that is the maximum people you can reach with the help of newspaper advertisement in and around Belgaum. My target location is Belgaum. Okay, but the same ad, if you place on Facebook, okay, same ad, if you place a soft copy ad on Facebook, okay, so in Belgaum itself, we have 6 lakh potential audience. How many people we have? 6 lakh audience. So it's a huge difference, right? Here you are getting audience say 1,20,000, but here you are getting the targeted audience of 6 lakh people. So it's a huge difference. Okay. And apart from this, with the help of digital marketing, you can do target oriented marketing or a target specific ads you can do with the help of digital marketing. Whereas traditional marketing is a global marketing. Okay. You can take an example. Suppose one of you guys, you start an event management company. Okay, after completion of your MBA, and you are organizing one DJ night party on 31st December. Okay, so you have invited DJ Badshah, you have invited, okay, for your event, and you want to sell the tickets of that particular DJ night event. Okay, so how you can reach? Who are your targeted audience in this case? Who are your targeted audience? Say Belgaum is my target location, okay, and I am organizing a DJ night party, okay, and I want to sell the tickets. So to whom you will sell the tickets? Yes. I want to interaction. Yes.
College students, sir.
Yes, students. Okay, what will be the age group? Your good name? Your good name?
Sir, Narayan Acharya.
Yeah, Narayan. So what will be the age group, Narayan? Like you said, I will target the college students, right? So what will be their age group?
18 to 23, sir.
18 to 23. Great, great, great. Okay. So like Narayan said, okay. So we will be reaching to 18 to 23 age group who are staying in Belgaum. So or else max to max I can target up to 25. Okay. So I want to show my ad to specific age group, say 18 to 25. Okay, then only my ad will be effective. Now suppose I place my ad on Vijay Vani or Tarun Bharat. Will it be reaching to my targeted audience? What do you feel?
No, sir, it won't.
It won't, right? Because the newspaper readers are like middle age and higher middle age. Okay, so it will reach to entire age group. Okay, we are not reaching to our targeted audience here. Okay, but with the help of digital marketing, you have that particular facility. You can target specific age group, you can target specific gender, okay, or even you can run an interest-based ads. So what do you mean by interest-based ads? Now see, it's been around 10 years or more. There is no such term called privacy. Okay, everything is open. Google is tracking us, Facebook is tracking us. Okay, so there is no such term called privacy. Okay, because Google knows what do you like, what do you dislike. Even Facebook knows what is your behavior, which product you like more. Okay, what do you like more, and accordingly, they will show you the ads. Okay, so they are tracing us. Okay, from past 10 to years. Okay, so with the help of those data, we'll be promoting our ads or products. Okay, so do you guys do online shopping? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, from which website? Flipkart, Amazon, Myntra, right? So
Yes, sir.
right, so you might have experienced it. I don't know, obviously you might have experienced it. Sometimes what happens, we select some products, okay, and that product we add to cart, okay, but we won't purchase it. So it's kind of a just window shopping, okay, but within 15-20 minutes you will be finding that same product on Facebook, on different websites, on your mobile, if you pop up and all. Have you experienced it sometimes? You have not purchased any product, you have just seen that particular product on Amazon and Flipkart. Okay, the same product Amazon will start showing you on Facebook, on your mobile pop-ups and all those stuff. Have you experienced it? Anyone? If not, you just check it today. Okay, you just add some product, add to cart, but you don't purchase it. Okay, after 20-30 minutes, you may start seeing same product